Half Dome sitting on the east side of Yosemite Valley, watching the sunset, bathing in the final rays of the subtle warmth of the sun. The ember of light sounded as its voice. I am still here. The rock will remain and I will die without it ever knowing of my existence. I remember my first trip to Yosemite National Park, and as I drove into the valley for the first time and saw El Capitan, I was in awe, just absolutely stunned. I literally had to pull the car over because I was not capable of driving at that time. I look back on that day and think about the way El Cap looked down at me from above as though he was alive, and then I thought, well, isn't he? You and me are born, we live, and we die. This happens to everyone, even these magnificent features. Think about the redwoods, or the saguaros, or the Joshua trees. These are literal beings, and they're alive just as you and I are alive. Some people might not agree with me or even believe me when I say that these features and monuments found in our national parks have souls. Just as we have a soul. This unexplainable sense of awareness and consciousness, this ability to connect with the divine or the universe, whatever that means to you, I believe these features in one way or another have that same ability to connect, and their souls can connect to our souls. So then I think, well, what does that mean to me? What role do I play, or do we all play in the lives of these beautiful works of art? Humans have only inhabited the earth for a small fraction of time in the cosmic calendar, and features like Delicate Arch in Utah have lived so much longer. I don't know if they've seen the dinosaurs or anything like that, but they've definitely been around a lot longer than we have. And then all of a sudden, from the perspective of the natural world, humans pop up and start taking over the land. As we progress to the modern era, in a cosmic blink of an eye, humans have completely raped the earth. This is done through logging and oil extraction, land development, river damming, and the list goes on. Without thought of the lives of the features, we see them as something to conquer, just as we have many other beautiful things. Well, thanks to Teddy Roosevelt and John Muir, the National Park System was created, preserving the land for conservation efforts and for the enjoyment of people around the world. Conservationists of the past, like John Muir and Edward Abbey, were able to see past that consumeristic and capitalistic perspective of the land and were capable of connecting with it on a spiritual level. Now we have this incredible opportunity to access national parks and let their features become a part of our life story. We can look through the scrapbooks of our parents, our grandparents, and even our great-grandparents and see pictures of Delicate Arch of Arches and Old Faithful of Yellowstone, and the Grand Tetons, and Half Dome of Yosemite, and saguaros and Joshua trees, and the Grand Canyon, and Zion, and hoodoos. And for now, they're still there, and we get to see these amazing features that our relatives before us got to see. And as much as they're a part of our life story, we're a part of their life story. They've lived much longer than we have, and just as we would our own elders, it becomes our responsibility to take care of those who are wiser than we are. Because we have the privilege to access these national parks and these monuments, take the time to slow down and listen and to feel your soul connecting with their soul. It can push us to make the little differences in our life every day to help preserve them.